And that gets things running. Cleared away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Driven forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lofted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out towards the flank, and it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. And that is out of play. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. And he's picked out the run. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a... Oh, what a climb! And he's done it! Terrible error, duly punished.
Number 19.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Is there any... He's having a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Clears it away. Tries to dink it through. Well, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Quality ball. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Quarter of an hour played. Cleared away, and it's played forward. Ambitious ball here. And the keeper has it. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. Deftly away. Played into space out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. It's a quick ball upfield. He's onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And back out it comes. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, this looks sharp. Aim forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's an inviting looking ball that has been cut short. And it's played forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's been drilled forward. Referee's given a throw. Lofted upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, can he get onto this? Back into the middle. He slings it in. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. The message is clear. None shall pass. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Has a look and plays it forward. The pass has gone astray. Quality ball. Aim forwards. Cleared away. And it's hoisted clear. Driving forward. Played out wide. Chance for a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Driven forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Clears it away. Cleared away. He is just caressing the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out to the right. So, what can they make of this? Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Pinged towards the front line. Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure.
There will be one added time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cuts out the pass. Now this could be a chance. That's good play. Done delicately. Corner it is. That has been knocked clear. Showing good feet. Here's a chance! And they've got rid. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well timed, excellent interception. Up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Is onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's been drilled forward. That's really well cleared. Played towards the front line. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Good chance here! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's a quick ball upfield. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cleared away. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Tries to get it clear. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
That is a little undercooked. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Lofted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's played into the area. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Forward it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Oh, red. Nice interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. They get a throw in. Cuts out the pass.
North Korea really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Up he goes! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Lofted upfield. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Well, I'm inclined to think he was just looking for that.
So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
After 65 minutes, is number 9.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Looks to the other side. And that's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. Aim forwards. It's in! Yes, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
North Korea got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Moved on forwards.
North Korea are pressing a lot, not just the front line, but as a whole unit.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
One stray pass, that might be all they need here.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
It's a quick ball upfield. He's onto it in a flash. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's the keeper's ball. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A heavy challenge. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Long ball looking to counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear.
North Korea really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Dinks one through.
North Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Quality ball. Is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that's neat. And out it comes again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. Danger averted for now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Good chance! He scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to. After 81 minutes, it is number 9.
So the lead now is 2. Up towards the front line, cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball that, calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Oh, this looks sharp. What a throw in. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Decent chance! They've done it!
Goal scorer for North Korea. After 84 minutes is number 11.
North Korea get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And it's been played through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Is
I think we're just about done here. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Have it back and can go again. Now that's well seen too.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
That is lovely. He's free, he has got space.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards.
North Korea really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short.
There will be 3 minutes out of time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Struck first time. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well read, nice interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And now the breakaway. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Oh, and the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad. TRspodC evening here. A clear night. All the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. And North Korea take the lead. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
After 2 minutes is number 11.
North Korea break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's an excellent interception. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. That's an fancy looking ball, that. And the finish!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking to break at pace. And that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Driven forward.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
And it's lofted through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to dink it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Defending was strong and firm. Up towards the front line.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's played forward. Great run on the overlap here. And he's well shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. This looks promising. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's not going to find its target. Succumbs to the pressure. A searching ball out wide. Gets the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Played back to the goalkeeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. That has been cut short. Ball's gone out of play. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. It's a quick ball upfield. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a throw-in. Now, what about a counter-attack? Does really well to win the ball there. Is onto it in a flash. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Lofted upfield. And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. And he's there to clear it. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now here's the shoots! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
North Korea, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's had a shot! And in he goes again. It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
North Korea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Gets it away. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And that has been cleared. Has a look and place it forward. Have it back and can go again. And the counter is on. 30 minutes gone. Very nicely done. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Long ball looking to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. That's been drilled forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Out towards the flank. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the front line. That has been cut short. Pinged towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Cleared away. And they've got a throw. And he's got it. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Played back in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Having a go. Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead is extended still further. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
After 38 minutes.
And now he has two.
Number 11.
North Korea find a position of real strength now. And the shot! That tested the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No way through, so back it comes. And he shoots! And he shoots! That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Quality ball. Is onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Flashes it across. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just